I'm Lizzie and welcome to my garden here at the Rose Press. I'm going to show you today how to grow Echinacea from seed. I'm not selling this on my website and it wasn't part of my flower seed advent calendar, but I got some free seed in my gardening magazine and I thought probably some of you will have as well, so I thought we could sow it together and see how we get on. I've actually never grown it from seeds. This is a new for me as well, but it's a high perennial, which means that it survives throughout winter, so it'll flower during June, July, August and September. And the reason why this is quite a good one and I'm quite excited about it is that a lot of the flowers I've got are kind of cottage garden flowers that bloom quite early in the season, so in June, May, June, July. So it's quite nice that I'll have something that lasts a bit longer, and it will also go really well with some of the dahlias that I'm planting. This one is, like I said, one that I got free, but it's got big pink heads and it looks like a large daisy really. So I'm super excited to sow it, and yeah, I'll show you how. It's super easy as well. So I'm going to sow mine into pots. These are just pots that I've reused from when I've bought plants. So I've got quite a few of these. So I'm just going to fill up my pot and then leave about 1 centimetre rim around the top. And then Echinacea seed is quite large, so I will probably put about, I don't really know, I'm going to put 4 in each pot. I'm going to spread them out quite wide on here. And Echinacea like full sun, so when I plant it, I'm going to plant it in these back borders and maybe along one of the edges of my pergola where I know that there's going to be loads and loads of sun, because they don't like shady areas, so definitely won't be planting on this side of the garden. So you can see I've got the 4 seeds in there. And I'm just going to cover those seeds with soil. A bit of a clump on that one, let's get rid of that and make sure it's nice thin soil for them to grow up through. I will make sure that I label it, because that is always something I forget to do. I'm going to write Echinacea pink and pop that in there. And then what I will do is water it. Keep it in a warm place, so either in a greenhouse if you've got one, in a zippy if you're sowing in March and April time. It'll be more than warm enough if you want to put it straight into a zippy. It is March now and I'm just going to put mine indoors just for a couple of weeks until it germinates, and then I'll put it outside in my zippy. It's a bit of an insurance scheme just to make sure that it definitely does germinate. So I'll pop it on there, and then when it gets to a few centimetres tall, we will then split them out into their own individual pots, let them grow on a little bit, and then we'll plant them out exactly where we want them. And because these are perennials and come back year after year, what will happen is in September they'll stop blooming, they'll try and set seed, and what we'll do is cut them back right to the ground, and then the roots will stay underneath the ground. You'll almost see the plant disappear, so you might think it's dying, but it's not. It's dying back, but the roots will still be there. And then when it comes to the summer next year and spring and summer, you'll start to see little shoots come up and grow again. So you want to be able to plant them exactly where you want them, because they're going to come back year after year. You can obviously move them, but if you can get them in the right place at the start, in a nice sunny position, they will really, really thrive. So I'm excited to grow this. Let me know if you've also got some free seed, or maybe you've bought some, and we can grow it all along together. So yeah, a new one for me. Thanks so much for watching, and if you've got any questions, let me know. But I'm not an expert on this one, so maybe some of you can let me know some of the top tips that you've got for Echinacea. Thanks so much for watching.